Honestly, you can come into this room and just like look around for a good solid hour and you'll find some stuff. Hi, how's it going, guys? Welcome to this video. If you're here, then you're here. And you know what else? Nothing else. That's it. Don't have to worry about anything else. If you have a lot of stress on your mind, let it go. Let it go for this duration of time. Maybe it's a 10-minute video. That's 10 minutes you don't have to stress. Maybe it's a 12-minute video. That's an extra 2 minutes of not stressing. Look at you guys. You guys came in clutch with all these questions. Oh, that's right, I'm doing a Q&A vlog. So you guys pretty much wrote my vlog. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, a couple days ago in my time, I posted this, and you guys came through with a lot more than these, but I had to pick and choose. A lot of them were the same. My favorite color is black, for everybody who asked that question. And don't tell me it's not a color. Thank you. A lot of them were a little inappropriate. Anyways, I'm not gonna answer these tonight. You know what? I'll answer one of them. Want to go to virtual prom? Your dude Vince. Virtual, I would love to. Let's go. And tomorrow, I will answer all these questions throughout the day as I go about my business. And also, I do get asked this a lot to like do a room tour, and I'm just gonna sneak that in real quickly into the video tomorrow. I don't want to make a whole video about it. It seems cheap with the size. It seems like a cheap video with the size of my room. So, and I'd like to explain a couple things. What's going on? It's the next day, and yes, if you're asking, it's cloudy. Which makes me, honestly, a little depressed. Usually I love the clouds, but, dude, too much. I mean, my last vlog, I was complaining about it. Whack. Oh my god, whack. It's just awful. Look at this. Not my thing. Right now I'm gonna go to Starbucks, the drive-thru. Okay, on my way to Starbucks, get some coffee, get out of the house, answer some of these questions, like, when is your next song coming out? Samantha Figueroa, how's it going? That's a great question. I've had a lot of free time, and I've had a lot of time where I've just been experimenting. I don't have a particular sound that I am permanently gonna be sticking with. As of now, that's what I mean when I'm saying experimenting. So, yeah, but soon. I'll just take a vanilla latte, hot.
And will that complete your order today?
Yes.
I'll see you at the window, okay?
Thank you. All right, go with my coffee. And that was pretty much my plan to get out of the house. I might just drive around and answer these questions. I wish I had something to do for you guys. It's Purple Iron Man. What would I be doing if I wasn't at High Five? Dude, I don't know. It's been 3 years since I've started working at High Five. Around. And I definitely probably wouldn't be doing YouTube. The only reason I'm doing YouTube is because I started working at High Five. I actually had no knowledge of YouTube. Really didn't watch YouTube unless I needed to know how to do something. So I'd probably be serving, or I'd be in college. So right now I'm driving to this one spot I really like going to, and it's up in the mountains through this canyon, and it's raining, but that's what makes it exciting. All right, there it is. Super duper muddy. It's a dope spot though. One time I found a dog up here And then I drove it home and found that dog a really nice family. And that's the end of that story. There's never usually this much trash. Oh, wow. So beautiful. And it's starting to rain real hard. But my, look at her. She is beautiful. Anyways, next question. Where's Pat from? What part of Texas? He gets really mad when I don't know, and I always forget. I think it's Auburn, Texas. Oh, I don't think that's right. He's gonna be so mad at me. Another question is, can you start vlogging again? No, never again. Okay, maybe there's one video. All right, leaving my spot, it was hella muddy. There's someone pulling in. I don't know what they want, but I'm gonna go find something else to do. JC Roll 27 asked, what are all your tattoos? Huh. You want to see my tattoos? So I've got, do you want the meaning? I'll just give you the meaning. Faded. But fun fact, my mom did both of these. I am trying to film a video. Trying to get down? Just give me a second, I'll help you out. Just give me that's you. Yeah. Anyways, mom did these. This is my name. I know it looks like a Yoshi ball or Yoshi egg or a soccer ball, but it's actually a planet. It's Mars with the 2 moons. And there's a little woodland tree on it, and it means my name. Woodland to Mars. Woodland of Mars. That's Rue. And then I have Inland, something to remember my grandfather by. I've got which has also been, that was stick poke, hurt a lot. Second stick poke, that's a cube from my friend, just because I don't see her a lot, and she's an artsy fartsy. So I'm like, why don't you tattoo me? And she's like, down. That's, my friend Marley did that. That is a hand, Friday the 13th hand. And stick poke, if you guys are wondering, stick poke is when you basically have a needle and you have ink and your friend just, I don't recommend it. It's dangerous for one of 2 reasons. One, it's permanent, and 2, you can easily get an infection. I have a lot of stamp tattoos because they're memories. They're memories to me. The tattoos themselves might not be have meaning to them, but the reason why I got them does have meaning. That makes sense. Like the image might not have meaning, but the tattoo itself does. Anyway, this is my other tattoo I got. It's a envelope. That's a Friday the 13th tattoo. And then I've got this triangle with an eye in it. I think it's pretty sweet. And those are my tattoos. Thank you for asking. Also, I forgot, I was gonna give you guys a room tour. My room. He's a little messy right now. So I'm gonna clean that up, and then I'll give you guys a room tour, so I can explain what some of these random objects are in my room. But first, I've got a date with some popcorn chicken nuggies. What are you doing? Why do you keep Hey. Are you okay? Hey, pal. He wants food. I feed him constantly. And I feed him really good stuff. And I think that's why he constantly wants food. So he just pretty much sits here and waits. He's a little old and a little confused. So I just keep feeding him. He deserves it. Oh. Yeah, that feels like 400 degrees. Ready to give them a room tour? tour. Oh my gosh. Okay, after the room tour. So this is the kitchen, but I live in the garage. Through the laundry room. This area right here is my music studio area where I make all of my fun stuff. And I really like it. It's my little area. Those are 2 crossbows that are my stepdad and brothers. That is mine. The whole family has one. We like to shoot stuff. Targets. We like to shoot targets. This is a huge wall of, not a huge wall. This is a small poster board of all of my old doodles and stuff, and that's an invitation to my stepbrother's wedding that I'm still not over. These are pictures from when I was a child. That's my dad, that's my cousin Daniel, that's my mom. This area is where I keep a lot of stuff that I might use later, maybe not, maybe will, who really knows. This is where I make a bunch of stuff. That's my mom's painting. She's a muralist, so as you notice, there's a bunch of paintings in the house, or at least just in my room, and I am one of her biggest fans. I really like this piece. I mean, she's been an artist since like before she was my mom. It's crazy. This area is literally dedicated to like what I need to do for the next day or the coming week, because I forget a lot. Oops. Got clocks, got skateboards, got a bike. This is just an unfinished painting. Got a pillar, frog, DJI camera. Matt, if you're watching this, I still have it. I will bring it back to work, I promise. I just keep forgetting. Gumball machine. Another area where I store a bunch of crap. I do have a lot of dope or nope stuff. I just give it away. That's where Rue goes to the bathroom, poops. So he's got a little area right there. A piece by my mom, my dresser, my couch. This is a wall of stuff I just started. This is an article about my mom in, when was this? It was in 1992. I told you before I was born. It's an article about her realizing her dream as an artist. That's my aunt and my 2 cousins. Well, that's my cousin, that's her daughter. All 3 of them won homecoming. All 3 of them. That's 3 generations in a row. Homecoming queens. That's crazy. This is everybody you probably will recognize, everybody from the studio, all of our high five endeavors and little events. Just all the homies. Well, this is where I recharge. That's my bed. That is a Marlboro sign. And let me tell you right now, I don't condone smoking, especially not Marlboro, especially not eating smoking. That's an evil business, that's an evil company, but it was $50 at Goodwill and I was 13 with $100 in my pocket right after my birthday, and I really wanted it, and now it's still there and it looks bomb on my wall. More paintings. I do have a lot of paintings by my ex, just because she's a really good artist as well, and we're still tight. What's up, Meg? How's it going? Just the stuff from my grandparents' car collection, more things. Mini fridge. What do I have in there? Waters, and that's milk. That's a TV. These are 2 trophies that I've won. My only trophies. That one's a participation trophy. That one I actually won, fair and square. That's my dog's ashes. Yeah. And you know what? That's the end of this room tour. Thanks for coming. Let's get back to the questions. Howdy. I am at a park right now. Rode my bicyclette, and it's a beautiful day out. I will say, I'm super happy that it is. Thank goodness. So I'm just kind of like, I've been eating a sandwich and watching people work out and play with their dogs. With this mask and sunglasses and hat on. So Total Nerd 21 asks, what kind of music do you listen to? And I listen to all music. very generic answer, but it does. The only thing I don't listen to is screamo. If you're into that, it's good for you. Not really my thing. I don't know what emotion I'm supposed to be in order to listen to that, but maybe one day I'll figure it out. Right now, I'm very much into the growlers and like rock and alternative rock and oldies rock, and Queen is my all-time favorite. But yeah, I'm just listening to whatever comes on. If I'm sad, I'm listening to like some Elliott Smith or something hard like rap. Yeah. I also like electronic music. It's good stuff. P. Jones asks, do you miss me? Of course I miss you, buddy. I miss everybody, but especially you, Pat. I miss your incessant need to micromanage me and ask me if I've heard your joke, even though it's hardly a joke. I still miss you. And Tanner asked, do you ever? First of all, Tanner, we talked about this. You know I do. So don't ask that again, okay? Especially not for my vlog. How dare you? All right, we're gonna be having some words later. All right, maybe some hands will be thrown. Tanner, don't do that. And Speedy Tamara asked, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Well, I hate the wind, so somewhere without the wind. But on an actual point of traveling where it's rural, so like maybe like the country of Italy, or I do have a couple spots in mind, a couple spots that are like gorgeous. And on a second note, I would definitely want to travel like someplace like Madagascar, because the nature there is really prevalent, and you can see the evolution that has taken place just on that island. I think that's really fascinating, really interesting. So probably Madagascar if I'm going to give an actual answer. Red Duck Brenda Quack asks, do you like anyone or anything like that? If you're referring to like a person, like a human being, no, I don't like anybody. I just haven't really met anybody that has caught my eye like that. You can't force things like that. You kind of have to. It's kind of like when you're looking for the TV remote and you can't find it because you're looking for it, and then you find it when you're cleaning or something like that. That's kind of like how dating is for me. I can't like actively go and look for things, or else it's unnatural. Yeah. Okay, I'm off to return something to Best Buy on bicicleta, and then I'll get back to these questions. That looks so bomb. I'm so jealous of this turtle. That is literally what I want to be. Me, right there. So Corey Borquet asked, what are your thoughts on fan art? And I love fan art. I think it's awesome. Some of the stuff you guys come up with is really creative, and it's mind-blowing that you do it. I love them. Love them. Please keep them coming. Please. Look at him go. He's doing his best. Oh my God, I love him. Come on, you got it. You can do it. Duck. Oh yeah, you're really good at climbing. Good for you. Yo, look at this white pigeon. Okay. And ducks. He's just looking for an opening. Alright, I just got attacked by some birds, so on to the next park. Or wherever my bicicleta takes me. Let's go. What's good, guys? It's like a week. It's like a week later. I forgot 3 questions, so I'm gonna add them. But first one by, I don't know, Moyes, IDK_Moyes. You asked, do you play video games? And I don't play video games. I used to a lot. I used to play video games constantly in high school and junior high and elementary school, just with my buddies or myself. And I would play a bunch of open world games. So like a bunch of sandbox games like Animal Crossing or Grand Theft Auto, Just Cause, Assassin's Creed, Spider-Man. I don't want a story made up for me in a video game. I just want to roam around. But I sadly had to kind of take that out of my life, video games, because I got obsessed. Especially with Skyrim. Skyrim was the last video game I really got into, and I neglected my responsibilities. Thanks for asking. Walter Maxwell asked, how did you get so good at music? And I wanted to answer this question because I think it's important to note that I don't think I'm good at music. I think that I'm progressing in music constantly. What I do want to say is I got to where I'm at in music because I just kept at it. I just really fell in love with it, and you have to be honest with yourself and with your artwork. Otherwise, it starts to lose like meaning, and it starts to lose its uniqueness in its own way. And I think certain people enjoy my music because I enjoy my music, and I literally do it just for myself. Eva Maria 70. This question is not only asked by Eva Maria 70, but it's asked by a lot of you folks throughout my Instagram asks. And so I thought I should address it. And the question is, are you Christian? And no, I'm not. I wanted to think on this question. And I'm addressing this question not only for the people who are concerned on my Instagram asks, but also for the many, many, many Christians in my life who I love to bits. Like all of my family. A lot of my friends and coworkers are Christian. And so if you believe in something that you hold super dearly to your heart, and this thing is going to save you and the people you love in the end, then it's only frustrating when someone you love doesn't believe in the same thing. I get that completely. I understand it. And it's just not an excuse to push your religion onto somebody. It's not. This is kind of a heavy subject, a little bit, but it's asked constantly. So that's why I'm addressing it. It's okay that I'm not a Christian. It's okay I don't believe in what you believe in. Just like it's okay that you don't believe in what I believe in. What do I believe in? That's for me. But the point being is, whether you're Christian, whether you're Jewish, whether you're Buddhist, whether anything, whatever you believe in, just because someone doesn't hold a certain value just like you do, doesn't mean that they're a bad person. Or maybe that person is just someone in your life that you really love, and this is what they believe in. And so maybe you should familiarize yourself with this thing. Not for you, but for them. I think there's too much disconnect with ideology and religion and things like that. And it's not the religion itself, it's the personalization of beliefs within your life. There's nothing wrong with that. I believe someone shouldn't murder somebody just because. That's a good belief to personalize yourself with. And I think Christianity is a good belief to personalize yourself with. Jewish, Buddhism, and any other religion isn't right for everybody. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. That's it. But just because I'm not a Christian doesn't mean that I don't hold the same values. Doesn't mean that I don't love the same as you do. But that's what I'll leave you guys with. I won't get deep like that again. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Anyhow, this has been fun. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. And let me know if this is something you enjoyed. Let me know if it's something that you never ever want to see from me again. And yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna go ride my bike at night with no helmet or reflectors. So I'll catch you guys later, maybe?